these was the intercom thingy. Marcy, could you? Nope, that's a stapler. Marcy, could you come up? Nope, it's not the right one either. Marcy, could you? Nope, it's a bowl of Tic Tacs. Marcy, could you? What the even is that? Oh my god, hi! How are you? Oh my god, I missed you so much. Excuse me, I had Chipotle for lunch. How have you been? Oh my god, it's been months. Great. Oh, I've been. I mean, look around. This gay has really been coming up in the world. Well, long story short, I started here a few months ago. I was one of the lower ones, unfortunately. You know, just like the normal office worker, but like high, you know. I wasn't like middle of the pack. No, I wasn't, definitely not below. I was high up there, even though I just started, yeah. I mean, anyway, yeah, started a few months ago. I was one of the higher, lower tier workers. But then my, cause you know, I like to gossip. I keep my ear to the pavement. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. I like to know what's going on. Michael and Susan, hope they're doing well. So I got some tea about my previous boss, our team lead. Yeah. Turns out she was stealing office supplies. Not only was she stealing them, she was selling them on eBay for like twice the price as Staples. I mean, get your bag, but like, I saw my opportunity. So I reported her, and they promoted moi. It's like my little reward. And look how that got me. You know, there is such like bad juju around gossiping. Ugh. People are so immature. People are going to talk, okay? People are going to have opinions. People are going to talk, and people are going to spread talk. If you don't want people to talk about something, don't talk about it. Tell no one. Trust no bitch. Trust no bitch. I mean, I certainly don't trust anyone. Well, I don't trust you, but you know what I mean. You know. So, she got fired, and now I'm here. I have my own office. The break room is literally right around the corner. And I have my own personal secretary. I'm really coming up in the world. Well, she's not my personal secretary, but I offload a lot of the work that I don't really want to do onto her. Oh, she doesn't mind. I mean, she won't tell you that, but you know, I know she doesn't mind doing it. Yeah. Anyway, what are you doing here? You're here for a job? Oh my God. Thank the Lord. I was literally just home last night and I was praying. When they said they were gonna hire more people, I was praying I would get someone that like I know personally. Thank God it's you. You have no idea how boring it is out here. Yeah, it's so boring. All these people are like, I just want to like talk about things, and they're just like, we just leave us alone. Okay, I didn't know that this was like a no talk zone, or maybe they're just intimidated by me. Because if I had it my way, anyone that does not regularly converse with me will get terminated immediately. I'm the team lead, okay? I have that power. But anyway, so I'm assuming you're here for an interview. Yes, okay. Well, listen, you and I, we go way back. And I love you. I love you. You're a bestie, okay? You're up there in the besties. But I cannot put you above Cher. Oh yeah, I'm besties with Cher. Yeah. We talk like every other day. Yeah. She's totally cool. She's amazing. Love Cher. Love Cher. Love Pink. So as much as I would love to just hire you on the spot, unfortunately I am going to have to do a formal interview. So, but just so you know, you're basically already hired. So this whole like questionnaire interview process is just a formality. So it's just for me to cover my own ass. You understand? Let me just pull up the page here. Okay. So after this interview, I'm gonna have you fill out a form, but there are some questions that I personally would love to ask you. Again, this is just a formality. You basically already have the job, but I do have to do this for like legal reasons or whatever. Okay, let's begin, shall we? Where were you born? Oh, off Fifth Street? Okay. And where do you currently live? I go there sometimes for like vacations. Yeah. Okay. How'd you find out about this job? Did you find out through a friend of a friend? While you were out like getting shit-faced at the club? Okay, indeed, okay. I mean, no shade. You know, we all find different places somewhere. Not everyone can party these days. Thanks. What would you say is your biggest strength? Like if I hired you, well, you're already hired, but like hypothetically, if I was undecided about hiring you, what would you say is your biggest strength that would make me want to bring you on board, even though you're already on board, but you know that already? Your organization skills. Okay. Yeah. I could see that. Yeah. I mean, like, you don't really come off very organized. Yeah. Now, opposite of that, what would you say is your biggest weakness? I mean, I could name a couple for you. I could just put something in, you know. Trust me, it wouldn't be anything like worth hiring, but you know, I could name them. Okay. What did you do before this? You know, do you have any previous jobs? Were you a server? Did you serve? Very two different things, by the way. Very different. Oh, I think I had a cousin who worked there. Yeah. Great place. Love the vibe. But I heard the service is horrible. Yeah. At least that's what my cousin told me. Yeah. He's in jail. We don't talk much. Anywhere else? Really? Wow. No. I'm honestly kind of jealous. Like, that's so cool that you did that. Go off. Love that for you. Why'd you leave, though? I mean, like, no shade to this place, but, like, Why'd you go from there to this? Was the pay not worth it? You're kidding. That's insane. Oh my God, thank you so much for telling me. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell literally like 6, 7 people when this interview is over. That is crazy. More people need to know about that. Yeah. What, you're not telling me to not tell anyone? We literally had this discussion at the beginning. If you don't want something to be talked about, don't talk to anybody about it. It's like when you're in school and like Johnny, he says, oh, I have a crush on Lindsay. Somebody's gonna tell Lindsay now. Somebody's gonna tell Lindsay. Secrets should stay secrets. If you don't want them found out, don't tell anyone. Trust no bitch. Okay. And what would you say some of your skills are? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Really? I mean, like, you know. No. No, that's not, no. Yeah. No. Okay. And now for some hypotheticals. These are basically just like totally random situations. So if you were in those situations, which you probably will be because you're already hired, but if you were in this situation, just tell me like openly and honestly what you would do in that scenario. Okay, so you're in a meeting and someone shows up last minute and you and that person have a project to present together. They come in, they sit down next to you, and they say that they didn't get what they need to do done. What do you do? Well, if it was me, personally, I would just say that I would just say it. Hey, you didn't keep your end of the bargain? You didn't do what you need to do? Get out. Because I'm not going down because you want her to be lazy, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not what I would do, but, you know. Okay. So, another hypothetical. You notice 2 of your coworkers are getting kind of close. Not like friends, but like they're like, you know, laughing together. They're like spending all of their time together. They always go on lunch breaks, you know. It's kind of obvious that there's like a thing between them. And what do you do? I didn't say there were no wrong answers. I did not say there were no wrong answers. Oh my God, that is so dumb. No wrong answers. If there are no wrong answers, then like no one is right. No wrong answers. That's so funny. Yeah. Okay, so another hypothetical. You are, you notice your boss is kind of leaning against one of your coworkers, like, and your other coworker is clearly uncomfortable. Like they're not into it. They're like, please leave me alone. Do you report them? What do you do? See, I knew you were a girl's girl. I knew it. Yeah. I knew you were a girl's girl. I knew it. You support women. Well, of course this person is a woman. Have you ever seen a man get harassed at work? Please. That's funny. God. For your last hypothetical, you're in a group project and you're way too behind. Like the deadline is literally the next day and you're nowhere near being able to finish it by then. Let's say, that. And you notice some of your coworkers aren't exactly pulling their weight. What do you do? Cut them off. Cut them off. Let them take the fall. Because I'm not going down with the sinking ship. Oh, 1 second. Marcy? What do you mean my 10 o'clock is here? I'm literally with someone. Oh, 1 second. Marcy, how are you, my darling? So that ends the hypotheticals. Now, again, you're basically hard. That pretty much concludes this whole questionnaire thing. Yay, you passed. Welcome on board. A couple questions before we get into the nitty gritty. What would your preferred starting pay rate be? A little lower. A little lower. A little lower. A little lower. Just a little bit lower. We can make that happen. Perfect. Yeah. Anyway, it was lovely to see you. Marcy will hand you that application on your way out, and it was great just to see you and catch up and reminisce. Yeah. So have a good day. Be careful. Traffic has been crazy today. And I'll see you. Welcome on board. Bye, bestie. Bye. Love you. Bye-bye.